Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai ki tōku ao, tēnei te ao o te kaitoi. It was quite easy to transfer over from whakairo, mahi whakairo and ko whaiwhai and take up this art form. When I was learning the art form back on the Toiariki, was to return back to Oturua and bring the art form back to Oturua, revive the art form within my own people of Te Arawa. And so been home now 10, 11 years and the art form is definitely flourishing. Derek Lardeli started Toi Haukura in 1993. We were the first intake and graduated in 1995. One of the first graduates out of Toi Haukura under the tutelage of Derek. And came 1996, we were down in Wellington City Art Gallery and we were doing a pūhoro and Derek just said to me, it was like a sink or swim situation, and he just handed me the gun and he said, "You want to do moko? Here you go." So that was sort of like the introduction, so just went from there. A lot of the designs that we do today are based on the whakapapa. As an artist, we in turn translate that into a moko, and so the body part determines the shape and form, and then what we do once we've got a design fleshed out straight onto the skin. Due to our people moving, especially in Australia, it's opened the avenues to go to Australia and go to those pockets of people, like i.e. the mines. So I've been to quite a few of the mining towns to see our people there that are homesick, and moko was one way of showing their identity. Had the privilege of going to a tattoo convention in London, 2008, representing the Arts Council Toi Maori. So that was really interesting as well, rubbing shoulders with some of the top tattoo artists in the world, and they were really quite respectful of us as a culture too. I tērā wā iti noi ho mātou, e mahi ana I te kai tā moko, I taua wā, pērā I a Mā Kōpuara, Ricky Manuel, Rangi Skipper, Derek Lardeli, I wānanga mātou ia marama, e pāna ki tēnei o ngā mahi. I nāia nei o nui rawa nā kai tā nāia nei āhua rima nā tangata ia taone. Kei tā wāhi hoki nā te nuinga o nā rangatai e haututu ana I tēnei momo. So ko pua wai rawa te mahi nei. I actually work the moko around my children. I always say to people, this is my second job. I love being a father, and so my moko times, aroha mai whānau works around my kids and getting them to their trainings or their kapahaka practices or whatever's going on at the time, to their discos and all that sort of stuff. And you know, they're having to do the washing and cook the dinner and get them up in the mornings to get them off to school. Yeah, so I'm just as passionate as that in being a dad as I am in my moko, so it's all part of living.
He's really supportive. He's always there for us and he always comes to watch us. It's good, it helps us because knowing that he's there and he'd tell us what to improve on and what we did well. Run!
Here we are at Rotorua Boys High. Another one of my great passions is the coaching rugby, and I coach the Rotorua Boys High under 15 side. They got an important game today versus Western Heights second 15. Kia ora ra. I used to love playing rugby, and when I couldn't play no longer, I thought, well, I'm going to be dropping Boy off at training anyway. When he started to play rugby, I thought I might as well coach, and
just got into it from there, and boys sort of progressed as well through with his cousins. A lot of the team that I brought through are from Roto Iti, from Ngāti Pikiao, so they just stuck together all the way through.
Richie and myself are very passionate about rugby, and his rugby IQ is up there with some of the best, and I think his results speak volumes in that regards.
The success of this team has been built up over the last 7 years. We started at under 8s for Roto Iti JAB, and so I went around all the star players of the JAB and shoulder tapped them to come to Boys High so that we could form this team. I was quite willing to let them go at year 9 when they came to Boys High, but the school contacted me knowing that I had formed this team over 4 or 5 years, and so we formed the under 14 team last year, and they went on to win the under 14 tournament as well last year.
Through his commitment and reliability as a coach as well, he's always there. He's very well organised with his trainings, totally reliable, with his timekeeping all the way through.
We sort of don't have the competition around here in under 15 level, so we've been put up into the Division 3 first 15 level. So that's pretty much the success of this team, is the bond that they have and the unity from being together for so long.
He's been so core of our team. He always has faith in us. In any grade we play or any team we play, so yeah, we just play for him and play for the team. He's always there for me. Yeah, like I normally do. Pop, your main inspiration to me, and yeah, look up to you, and you're one of the best dads in the world. So check.
Oh well, when the old eyes are pakaru and the hand starts to wiri, I'll have to pass the knowledge on to the next up-and-coming rangatai. So probably will use my teaching skills and go and then teach a few apprentices to carry on the art form, and so that they can move with integrity as well through the right knowledge and pathways. Yeah. So that's where I see the old Richie Francis in the future. I always get people say, oh, who's the famous people you've done? And I always say, oh, everyone I do is famous.